The internet has a wide history, but only recently we have been able to connect with each other as fast as we can now. May 8th, 1978 was the first time someone sent a spam email. And in the early 90s, trolling started to make face for itself, as it used to be called flaming, or a personal attack on someone just because you disagree with them. You go anywhere on the internet and you'll find yourself a troll, but why do people go out of their way just to annoy people? Why do trolls exist? I'm going to take you on a journey of the history of internet trolling and why psychologists believe why trolls do what they do. Back in 2006, age 14, Jason Fortuna started a Craigslist account. Just to troll single desperate men, putting a fake sex ad up for others to find and chat with him. What he accomplished was to find 150 men sending him pictures. When sent these pictures, he released them to the internet. 2 years later, Craigslist filed a lawsuit against young Fortuna. The specific charges included violation of Copyright Act, public disclosure of private facts, intrusion upon seclusion, and injunctive relief. He decided to do this just to embarrass the men and single out the subset of a population. This act was said because he had an interest of internet culture. Psychologists would argue otherwise. Fortuna could be called a sadist. And if you are unfamiliar with the term, sadism is, some believe, is a branch off of antisocial personality disorder. Sadism personality disorder is where one would have enjoyment subjecting, deprecating, disparaging, and humiliating as a result of repressed self-content and discontent. Fortuna does indeed fall into SPD, because he has 3 of the following characteristics. He is amused by, or takes pleasure in, the psychological or physical suffering of others, humiliates or demeans people in the presence of others, and has lied for the purpose of harming or inflicting pain on others. This particular disorder was added into the DSM-3 in 1987. Today, trolls have many places to call home. YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Reddit, Instagram, you name it. They can reside anywhere. One place in particular is called 4chan, a website that thrives due to the fact that it's anonymous. This website is known for its development of newer internet memes. I'm gonna go to testnet store and the releasing of information about a product which should not have been released yet. Since no one has to sign into an account to partake in the conversation, it is very hard to catch to see who says what. Many people like Fortuna reside on many forums, on websites, video games, as well as real life. People could go into his store, vandalize merchandise, and leave before they are caught. Many cases of technology, especially in Apple stores, have been trolled. Since Apple stores are generally demoing their technology in the store, users can get inside to change settings, such as changing the wallpaper, going onto certain websites, or other ridiculous pranks. In video games, people control by abrogating, usually children, in order to get them to rage, or get a good laugh from an audience by embarrassing them. Countless videos online are about someone making another person angry just by playing the game in a different way. People assume ways to get away from a troll or to stop them. Most would say ignore them. Some say to leave whatever they are in. If you truly want a troll repellent, make them feel like they are in the spotlight, not you. What does this all mean? Well, you can figure out if you're in contact with a sadist online. As said before, you can find trolls anywhere online. But with these people wandering through the webs, it shows the culture of a generation and where we are heading. Just remember, if you find a troll in a community, contact moderators and they will be able to take care of it. If not, leave the community and you will be out of their reach. If you find yourself trolling, take a step back and realize what is truly happening on the other end. Realize that some meaningless acts can and will become meaningful to someone else. Thank you for watching this presentation, and I hope you have a troll-free summer and the rest of the time you're on the internet.